Hello everyone. So let us today do some programs with the list. I hope you have understood the last video which I have sent yesterday, and if you have any problem you can contact me. Now I am going to show you two programs wherein in one question I am going to solve that you have to enter a list between 1 to 12, and if there will be any number inside the list which is greater than or equal to 10, then you have to remove that particular number or replace that particular number with the number 10 and then print the list. All right, and the second question which I am going to solve, that is that you have to ask the user to enter a list of strings wherein you have to print the that particular list again, but there will be a little updation that you have to print by having the first character of the string removed. Now let us do the first question first of all. So the first question which I am going to do here, that is that I am going to define a list here wherein list is defined, and I am writing here list equals to, and then I am defining a list which is containing the number between 1 to 12. So I am writing here 1, 12, 4, 5, 10, and then again 6, 7, 10, 11, 9. So this is my list wherein you can see that I have to give a condition where if the number is greater than or equal to 10, where you are getting the number 12, 10, 10 and then 11, you have to get it replaced by the number 10 itself. For that we have to again find out the length of the list. So I am defining here the length, and then I am using the length function here and then define the length of the list. So this will calculate the length of the list and it will be stored here in the length variable. Now I have to execute a loop for I in range. It will go till 0 to length. So now what we have to check, that if the number which is at the I position, it means the loop is going to execute from 0 to length. It means 0 to the length of the list. What is the length of the list here? 10. So it will go from 0 to 9, wherein I have to match the value present at each index from 0 to 9 with the value 10 if it is greater than equal to 10 or not. So let us write the condition here. If the value which is present at the I position of the list is greater than or equals to 10, then you have to replace that element again. You have to replace that I position with 10, else you don't have to. Now I have to print the list again. So let us write here print updated list, and then let's write the value print list. Now I'm going to write one more line of printing the list, that before updation how the list looks like. So I am writing again the print statement. So first of all, how this program will execute, when you will execute it, the control will go to the first line. The interpreter is going to read the first line wherein it will define a list which will contain the 9 elements inside that. You can see here 3, 3, 6, 3, 9 and 10. 10 elements are there. Now this list will be printed when the control will go to the next line, because it is getting the here you can say the statement written over here, print list. Now after that it will go to the next line, calculate the length of the list which is 10. So it will be calculated. Now again it will go to the next line where the loop has started for I in range 0 to length. So the loop will start from 0 to 10. So first time when the if list I position of the list, it means the I value is 0 first time. So it will see that if 1 is greater than equals to 10 or not. So if 1 is greater than equals to 10, condition goes false. So again the list position will get updated. So if 12 is greater than equal to 10 or not, condition goes true. So the value will be updated with 10. Again the loop will continue and the second index will be checked. It will get false. Then third index, fourth index, so on. It will be checked till ninth one. Now when the loop will become false, all the list will be updated with the value 10, wherein the value got the control gets the number greater than 12 or 10. So once it is updated, the control goes out of the loop. It gets the statement print updated list. It will print this line and then print list. So this list after the updation will be printed. Now let's see that how it got executed and gives the output or not. You can see here that I have defined the list like this. this is my list which was defined first time, 1 12 4 5 10 6 7 10 11 9. Now once it is executed after updation, it is printed updated list, and then you can see where the number was greater than equal to 10, it got updated with 10. All right, and again the updated value is printed. So this is how the list will look like when it is printed. Now moving forward to the second question which we have, wherein we want to get the number in the strings defined by the user, and then we have to, what we need to do, we need to print that particular string with the first character removed. So let us define a string here. Let's write here like this, string equals to, let me write the value Ram, then I am let's writing Pooja, Abhay, suppose Nitesh. Alright, so this is written. Now I'm going to the next line wherein I'm going to find out the length, because without the length we will not be able to execute the loop, and we, for getting any work, whatever you are going to apply on a particular list, any kind of method, function, you have to read the value from the starting index, because we can read the value from the index in the list, and for getting the index we need to define the length obviously. So I'm defining the length of the str. So here the length will be 4. Now what the loop will go to, for I in range obviously 0 comma length. Now what should be the logic? Till here it was same, because we need to get it I want the control to read the each value from each index. Alright, so it is going from 0 to length. So 0 to 4 it will go 0 1 2 3. So 4 is excluded and the loop will execute till 0 comma 3 position. Alright, now how it should be printed, how the string will be printed after having the first character removed. It means from Ram, R should be removed, from Pooja, P should be removed, from Abhay, A should be removed, and from Nitesh, N should be removed. So there is one logic which I am going to apply, print. Now I am writing here A, the position of I should be printed with the value after extracting from the 1 position. So it means the position, the value which is present at the I position, it means the first time the value of I will be 0. So here you can see I have written that print stri. So it means it will go to the first position which is Ram, and what it will print, it will print from 1 is to, I have given the slice, I am using the slicing method here, list slicing. How list is sliced? List slicing method, you can see that if I will write here 0 is to, it means the whole string will be printed, because in Ram you can see if I bifurcate the letter Ram, how it is stored in the memory, it will take the value start from 0 1 2. So if I am writing here 1 is to, it means the 0th index value will be removed from every string. Alright, so let us execute and then you will be able to understand that how it is printed. So you can see here that the string is printed from 1 position. So here the 0 1 2, the length of Ram was 3. Now it has started from 0. So if I have sliced the particulars, I have sliced the particular string and then I have printed it from the 1 position. So 1 is to, it means AM is printed. Here 1 is to will be UJA, here 1 is to will be from here, and here 1 is to will be from I. So this is how this will be printed when you want to get the string printed from its second position, or you can say that you want to print each string which is added as an element inside the list from its first position. So this is the very quick and easy method to do this, solve this question. I hope you have understood it. If you have not, go through the video very carefully and get back to me in case of any query. If you want, I can explain it again. Till then, practice these programs. Stay safe, stay happy. Thank you so much.